if you're trying to escape from the green passport course, I'm not going to name the passport that is cost, but the green passport course, trying to escape from that, Dubai is not the place at all, because they don't give you the UAE passport. However, there is that UAE golden visa.
Convinced I never need a fixin'. Yeah, that girl really knew her business. Where did she go? Yeah, she thought she could do anything, thought she could get anywhere. Confidence.
Guys, so we're back again. I hope you guys are doing great. Time for some Sunday tea with Chi. Today's video, we are going to be talking about, should you move to Dubai? Like, it's something that I get a lot of questions on. There's not a lot of information about moving to Dubai as a woman of color, and I think that's very, very important for us to talk about. I'm going to be giving you guys the tea on if you should or should not move to Dubai. So let's do a little bit of appreciation for my makeup, guys. I had a presentation today, so I had to glam up. One compliment I got was on my makeup. I don't think the camera is capturing the beauty of this face, but yeah, my makeup was hitting and everyone kept on complimenting my makeup. I love it. Tell me to link what I use, let me know, and I'll place all of that down on my video. But my makeup was hitting and period. Come closer so you guys can see. Back to the topic of moving to Dubai as a woman of color. Our pros and cons of moving to Dubai. First pro is going to be the tax benefits. As you guys know, in the UAE, you don't pay tax. So that means you're able to earn a lot more than you would if you're going to all this like Western and European countries where you have to pay tax that is a significant amount of your salary. Second thing too that I really, really love about Dubai and the rest of the UAE in general is the amount of safety and security you're going to feel. Kid you not, if you move to Dubai, your standard of living will never be the same. Trust me, like it will be so high to the point that if you move to a different country or you move to a different location, you won't be able to adjust. It's not even possible, because quality of life they give us here in Dubai is crazy, guys. It's crazy. So one thing that I know that a lot of people usually do is that they come to Dubai when they have already achieved like a green card or a passport from a different country. Aside from this, there are other routes to get like a long-term citizenship, not a citizenship, but a long-term visa in Dubai. One of them is the UAE golden visa. But in Dubai, something that you guys need to know is that they don't give passports, sadly. I don't recommend anyone to come and give birth to their children in Dubai or move to Dubai with the hopes of staying here for a long time and then getting the passport. That would never happen. I am so sorry. If you're someone that the passport thing is not a problem for you, I do believe that you should move to Dubai. I'm telling you, like when you come here, quality of life, quality of mind too as well is going to be skyrocketed, especially because Dubai has a very good balance between the hustle and enjoyment culture. Like I love it because you find places to enjoy yourself at every single point of Dubai. Like that's just the way it is. Like if you're depressed, just go out and take a walk around Dubai Mall or go out and take a walk around City Walk. I promise you that depression will leave you. Dubai is not a city that you're going to be struggling with your mental health so much. Personally, for me, mainly because of there's just a lot going around for you to be distracted. Is that a good thing? For me, it is. So to someone else, that might not be a very good reason to move to a different country, but I'm telling you, quality of life for me is very important. And that's one of the reasons that I have decided to stay here for 2 more years, just because I want to set myself up for some things before I actually move to a different country, if I choose to do so. Let's go on to the next factor. Something about Dubai too that is not really the best is the social life here. I know I said that there are so many things to do, but trust me, there are so many things to do, but really hard for you to find quality people to do them with, especially because people are always in and out of Dubai. So it's kind of difficult for you to form lifelong friends. Like if you're someone thinking that jump into Dubai and then you're going to make friends like this, trust me, it's hard. It's difficult, especially because there are so many cultures here, different types of people, and you might not necessarily find your group of people immediately you come. It takes time. If you're someone that you're very dependent on like social groups for you to have fun, then I think you might have want to consider it. By the way, guys, I got my hair done. I forgot to show you guys. I love it. Like this is the hair. I don't know if you recall the other video that I posted of me showing off these extensions that brand sent me. this is actually what the hair looks like. So I did this from my hairstylist here in Dubai. She's amazing. I'll link her contact on the link in my bio. If you want to get your braids on, you should definitely go to her. And I'll also link where I got these extensions from. They are amazing. So yeah, I love it. And I hope you guys love my hair. And I love how, and by the way, guys, like my hair is natural, right? This lady literally picked the living daylights out of my front hair, and that's exactly what I needed. But I love it. I love it. Again, if you're on my TikTok, you would have already seen this. Like, I've been flaunting this hair every single wear. I've mentioned around 3 reasons why I feel like Dubai is an amazing place to live. Let me give you guys the downside, because I feel like when people sell this Dubai thing, they make it seem too good to be true. One thing I'm going to tell you is that Dubai is a place where you don't come to be made, if you guys get where I'm coming from. Like, it's one of those places that, like, you come to Dubai when you have something to offer Dubai. Let me shed more light into that. So I did this analysis whereby a friend of mine in the UK applied for jobs that I was applying for in Dubai, and it turned out that because he was in UK, and trust me, this guy doesn't even have like so much work experience, give him max 2 years, right? Because he was abroad in a different country, he was seen as being more valuable given the fact that he has knowledge from a different country, which companies here are expecting that he would bring from that country to Dubai. So that's exactly where I'm coming from. Like, Dubai is one of those places that when you've lived abroad in like some countries, you've gotten your skills, you've done your practice, blah blah blah, like you know a specific stuff, and you apply for jobs here. Kid you not, be it black, white, whatever color, you're going to get that job. But if you're fresh in Dubai, it's going to be a struggle. It's going to be a struggle. But I have decided that I am going to be an outlier, just so that other women too that want to come to Dubai to start, they can see me as a blueprint of what is achievable. So I decided to be the outlier by being a Nigerian woman. I know, guys, I'm reaching for the stars, but my God says that he will not fail. A Nigerian woman that has decided to start up her career in Dubai and then go into a different country. Just because I feel like I cannot come to this country, stay this long, and then leave with nothing. Like, no, it's not possible. So back to what I was saying. So if you're someone that, like, you're not really in that mindset of you want to go through the process, you want to hustle, bustle. 1 second, guys, let me tie my hair up. I think I'll just clip this here as I'm doing that. I don't really want to go to the hustle and bustle of like finding a job or doing this whole job searching thing. And I kid you not, like, it would take you like 3 to 4 months or less, sometimes 3 to 4 months for you to get a job here. If you're not willing to get through all of that hustle and bustle, my advice is just go to a different country, start off a career. After you've stayed there for a while and you have gained knowledge and work experience, and you feel like you want to improve your quality of life or whatever, then move to Dubai. Your salary will be higher. They will compensate you more because they feel like you have a special type of knowledge, and you're going to get good jobs. Like, it won't just be entry positions, it will be full-time roles. But that's one route I would give anybody. Let me know if you want me to do a video as in terms of like someone that is already in Dubai that is trying to maximize their opportunity in Dubai. There are so many things that I wish I knew 2 to 3 years back that if I had implemented, I would be in a completely different place. Okay, so let's get back to one of the reasons why you should not move to Dubai. Cost of living. That's one thing that I would say. Now, something that's very funny and interesting about Dubai is that you don't pay tax, right? That's what we're told. So you don't pay tax. So you're sold this idea that you're keeping all of your money, right? And none of that is going to the government. But to be honest, like, that is just, let me give you guys breakdowns, right? So let's say in a month, entry starter position, your salary is like 10,000 AED. 10,000 AED is like, say, 3,000 to 3.5 to 3K dollars, right? Guys, if you think about that number, it's actually very small if you're comparing it to how much they pay entry job levels in other countries. So let's say, okay, yes, they're paying you your 3 to 3.5, no taxes happening, blah blah blah. I kid you not, from that 3 to 3.5, at least 1.5 is going into accommodation. By the time 1.5 is going into your rent payments, right? And then you now proceed to other things like your car payments, grocery shopping, going out, blah 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 blah, depending on your lifestyle in Dubai. But let me just give you guys for like someone for a hustler type of lifestyle, someone that is just at home, right? So going to get rent, no way you're going to find rent for less than $1,000 a month. No way. Or else you're planning on sharing with like 18 people. That's the only way. So you have that rent down. So your salary is $3,500. Have rent 1,000, right? And then we go down to transportation. You can spend depending on what you do, because personally I use taxis, which is not the best option. So in a month for taxi transportation, I spend 1,000 AED. 1,000 AED is like, let's give it $350, right? So we have 1,000 already there, 350 already there. Don't forget that our salary is 3.5. So let's say grocery shopping, depending on how you shop, I hardly buy food, so I cook everything. So groceries in a month could cost me 1,000 to 1,500, depending on how you're going that month. But let me just take 1,200 because that's very realistic for me. Okay, let's move on to lifestyle in Dubai. In a month, and this is minus like other things you have to do, like your hair, your upkeep and all of that. Lifestyle in Dubai is delicious. I won't even lie to you. It is delicious. It is, you have to like, it's one of those things that once you consume, you cannot stop. You have to consume it. So if you're trying to be that lifestyle girl that, you know, every weekend you're out, you're pumping, you're blasting, whatever it is you're doing, you have to spend minimum 400 AED. So 400 AED across 4 weeks is 1.6. Calculated things like getting my hair done and all of that. And guys, hair, hair, I kid you not, hair. Okay, so my extensions that I did on my hair, I won't even say the price. Let me just keep it. So depends on who is making your hair. Now, if you really, really, really want to be cost effective, I recommend that you go to Dera. That's where you will see them do braids for like 150, 200 AED. But if you're the soft girl and you don't want that kind of hustle, budget like 500 AED to, I think 500 to 700 is a safe budget. 700, that person's, the braider's head is really touching, but your braid should not even cost up to 700, regardless of any style you're doing. I feel like the max you should pay for braids, personally, it's like 500 AED. That's the max I'll pay for any braid. So let's say 500 AED, right? And then you want to do your nails. I feel like I should do another video of beauty hacks in Dubai, because I have a friend that is so good at this. Like, she would literally give you everything you want to do in Dubai, like hair, nails, lashes, everything. She will bring it down to you for like 300 to 400 AED. Lying, I have witnessed this thing live. This babe has a skill. Give you everything, lashes, nails, hair, every damn thing for 400 AED. We change the spare. So for me personally, what I spend in a month for hair, nails, everything is around 600 to 700. That's for everything. If I'm doing lashes, lamination of eyebrows, blah 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 blah, blah. Although, sorry, cancel that lamination of eyebrows. The last time I got my brows laminated, I paid 700 AED. Okay, so let's stick to context. So we're talking about nails and hair and all of that. I told you guys 600 to 700, right? 600 to 700 is give and take around, let's give it $200, right? So this is minus like everything is going well in your life, which doesn't always happen. We all know. You don't have an emergency that comes up, or you don't have to take like a sudden taxi from anywhere, or you don't, let's remove all those liabilities. Now, what for me does not make sense is how you can have a salary of $3,500 and what you can save is $750. This is just best case scenario. Like I am assuming everything is going well. Forget that in that your apartment, you have to pay for diwa, you have to pay for gas, you have to pay for all of these things. So I've not even accounted for all of those things. Looking at you saving $500 every single month from your salary, that means in a whole year you're saving only $6,000. I know other countries have to pay tax, but for me this is bad. this is bad. Like, the cost of living in Dubai is high, but as I said, it depends on how you decide to live your life. If you're going to come to Dubai and you're going to do that life of like, you're not going to go out, you're going to hustle, bustle and hustle, you're going to be indoors and doing your own thing, then I definitely feel like you can save more than this. But I'm just trying to show you guys, for the average person that is not doing too much, you're only saving at most $700 every single month. That means if you're planning to buy, like, let's say a car or any of that, you have to be doing more. You have to be doing more. You get where I'm coming from. So it's that thing whereby it's like, the standard of living is amazing. There's no payment of taxes. There are things that just come and just eat up that your money. But as I repeat, it depends on the person that like is not really gra about like their hustle. Like, if you're someone that's gra about your hustle, I definitely do believe that you can save more than $700 every single month. But I just wanted to give you guys an idea of how it actually is in Dubai. That's just for an entry person. Salary will vary as well according to your skills, your knowledge, your expertise, and your certifications, and all of that. Say fresher, I'm just trying to give you an idea of how this looks like for interns. Oh my god, I remember when I was watching this video from Lamide when she was talking about how like her internships in UK, they pay her £1,000 every single week. You will not find that one in Dubai. Quote me anywhere, you won't find it. So interns is like, they exploit interns here. It's crazy. Like, you could see someone, I remember job interviews that I went for, what these people were willing to pay was 1,500. How will I transport myself to a place, pay for my feeding, do all the work this company is asking me, and what you're willing to pay me for a full month is $1,500? Sorry, dirhams. God forbid. I said dollars. I wish. Dirhams. Tell me where you have heard that interns are being paid $500. Please tell me where. That's another thing too about Dubai. Is like, when it comes to all this like internships, soft jobs, all of those things, you're not going to break even anytime soon. You're not going to. You're not going to break even anytime soon. They're going to literally walk you to death and pay you very less. That's why I advise anyone that wants to come to Dubai to just, first off, leave Dubai. Dubai is amazing. It will not run away. Just go to that other country if you have that opportunity. Gather those skills, set yourself up, and then come to Dubai. That way, you'll be able to relate to all the struggles that I'm talking about, because you already have that experience and that thing that is going to make you stand out. I believe that in this video I have delivered exactly what I have promised. If you found this video helpful and you want to stay in touch with me to know more about my extreme wonderful plan to break even in this Dubai, follow my channel. I would love to stay in contact with you guys. I love all the TikTok messages, all the emails. I read every single one of them, and I am so appreciative, and thank you so much, guys. I love all the support. I love all the thank you messages I have been receiving. I love them so much from the depth of my heart. Thank you so much, and I can't wait to see you guys on the next one. And lastly, let me just give you guys a quick chat about like what happened today. So I had a presentation with my team in Abu Dhabi. It was amazing, guys. It was for the CFA Emirates Research Society. We came first runner up. We were so close to being the winners, and if you actually won, they would have given you a free scholarship for the CFA level 1 challenge. But nothing spoiled. I repeat, nothing spoiled. It wasn't the will of God for us to win, and yeah, I am at peace with that. But I am so proud of my teammates. We worked so hard on it. And if you want to see a detailed analysis of how that looked like, it's all on my TikTok, guys. To know everything that's happening in my life, it's not on YouTube, it's on TikTok. YouTube is where I come to sit down, talk, advise, and preach. The life is on TikTok. So yeah, if you don't already, follow me on my TikTok channel. It's linked down below. If you're coming to Dubai for the first time, don't know where to start, I have a free guide that breaks it down A to Z from you. If you love my hair, want to shop my extensions, everything is there. Let me know how I can help by sending me an email at talkswithchioma@outlook.com. Until the next one, guys. Bye.